Hi everyone, welcome to Good Vibrations Tarot. So this is a rest of the year predictions. So the next 6 months, give or take, next 6 months. So just looking at, what can you expect? What are the possible predictions for you? Please remember that, tarot is not set in stone. Tarot is usually an energy you can work with. Okay, so it's not going to happen for you. So for example, if you get a prediction that, you're going to be meeting a new partner, somebody that you're going to marry, it's not going to happen for you if you're sitting at home doing nothing and not speaking to anyone, and you're not on any dating apps or anything like that. Obviously, you're not going to meet anyone. You need to put yourself out there. So tarot is energy that you can work with. So please remember that. So this is predictions only, guys. Even if you feel like I'm picking up on past or present energy, obviously that's up for you to decide however you resonate. But I'm asking Spirit to help me connect with future predictions for all signs, okay? Also, roles can be reversed in my readings, and just take things as they resonate. We are starting with the lovely Aries. All right, so predictions for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So just, focusing on what's to come over the next 6 months, give or take. All right, and just quick readings, guys. Not going to spend too long on each sign. All right, please remember to hit the like button. All right, Aries, let's do it. Oh, one card has flipped over. Maybe it was already flipped over, I don't know, but you've got Journey. Number 10 reduces to 1, and 1s are all about the self. Okay, so focusing on yourself. All right, we'll see what else comes out. This is for Aries. Occupation 34 reduces to 7. We'll get one more from the Kipper Oracle, and then we'll pull cards from the tarot. Bad health, 31, reduces to 4. 1, 7, and 4. See what comes out with the tarot, and then we'll do the predictions. And guys, you can use your own intuition with the cards, okay? I feel like it's already very work-related because you've got the occupation card. So shuffling your cards now, Aries. What can you expect? Future predictions. I love these readings. I love them if they're good predictions. Hey guys, remember, if they're bad predictions, negative, you can change it. You can work with the energy. You can take it as a warning. All right, let's do it. Okay, universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Aries, what can Aries expect over the next 6 months for the rest of 2025? Predictions for Aries. Wow, Aries, no way. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I hope I get that in mine. Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy again. This is very work related, money, career, work. And the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. All right. And bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Wow, you've definitely got a new beginning. You've got the Journey card, you've got the Ace of Wands. So that's definitely a new beginning coming in something. I feel like it's work related. So some of you could have the opportunity to travel for work or move locations for work. There is a warning here about your health, okay? Or it could be someone in your life. So this could be predicting that someone you know may come down with an illness, or that, their mental health, their physical, their spiritual health could be suffering, could be you. So take it as a warning. But definitely a new opportunity, a new beginning coming with work, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance with the 10 of Pentacles. Tens in the tarot are about endings and completions, reaching goals, fortune after difficulty. 10 of Pentacles is abundance. It's fortune after difficulty. It's reaching a goal. It's but you know, you've got to work towards that goal, but it's having everything you ever wanted. So if your goal in life was to own your own business, have a successful business, start your own YouTube channel and have it be successful, that is the 10 of Pentacles energy. So some of you are definitely achieving something, but there's abundance here. Some of you could be feeling very inspired and feeling initiated to start something. So you're going to initiate something and start something with the Ace of Wands. This is taking action and having a new beginning in something. And Page of Pentacles can be a new job. So I just feel like this is very work related. Some of you are definitely going to have an opportunity, and it could possibly involve either a complete life change or travel. So traveling for work or just a complete career change. But that's why the journey card's here for some of you. But please take the bad health as a warning. Maybe some of you need to slow down a bit. Maybe you're overworking. Maybe you're doing too much overtime. Maybe you're not, balancing your life out. This could be a prediction. Obviously, we're doing predictions. So just be careful not to overwork or overdo it. Balance things out in your life. But yeah, Page of Pentacles is good news. It can be a new job. 4 of Cups, that can be about missed opportunities and refusing offers. So, just be careful that you don't miss out on an opportunity here. 4 of Cups can also be about regrets. So you don't want to have any regrets. If a big opportunity is coming, but it involves, puts a bit of fear in you, maybe because you have to move locations or something like that, or you have to sacrifice something. Just be careful you don't have any regrets, okay? But that's it for Aries. Don't want to spend too much time on each sign. I always do though. All right, let me know if you are happy with your reading. I was going to say let me know if you resonate, but I don't really think you can resonate because I'm focusing on predictions. I'm asking Spirit to let me connect to future energy only. We are up to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Future predictions for you over the next 6 months, give or take. Rest of 2025. What's to come? So future energy only. Remember, roles can be reversed in my readings. I can pick up on, different people in your energy. Apply it how you think, how it resonates. All right. Taurus. Wealthy man, number 13, reduces to 4. This is for Taurus. Mature man, number 5. Wealthy man and mature man. And official person, number 22. Master number 22. All right, we'll see what comes out from the tarot. But some of you are definitely, if you're single, you're definitely meeting someone who, looks after themselves. They're independent. They're successful. They could be, they could be rich. Could be very well off financially, but they're just very independent and they take care of themselves. They don't rely on other people, and they're not, they're not like a mummy's boy or a daddy's girl. You know what I mean? Like they're just very mature. You got mature man. So somebody, type of person that brings stability, okay? Somebody who can offer stability. And they may possibly work in a job that, requires them to dress up, wear a uniform, with official person here. Others of you, the official person could just mean that someone's coming into your life that's going to have a significant impact, okay? Significant impact. All right, one more shuffle for Taurus. And I need to get comfortable. All right, here we go. Future predictions only. Universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus. Future predictions for the rest of 2025. Eight of Cups reversed, Aries energy. The Strength, Leo energy. And Seven of Pentacles reversed, Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups reversed, Scorpio energy. Okay. All right, so there's definitely, for some of you, there's definitely someone coming into your life. But if it's romantic, the feelings between you may not be mutual. There may be somebody who likes the other person more. There may be somebody in the connection who puts in more of an effort. And then this other person is questioning this and they're wondering, you know, do I keep putting this effort in because I'm not, you know, the other person's not reciprocating. This is unrequited. So we have unrequited love with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Also, some of you, be careful of somebody lying, telling lies in the future. Could possibly be an ex, okay? For some of you, an ex could be returning and telling lies. For example, you know, an ex might try to get back with you and they could be lying about how they've changed. They haven't changed, okay? So use your intuition. Some of you, there's definitely an energy of, you know, having trouble moving on from something or someone. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's an energy of, you know, having a fear of moving on. I just feel like some of you are still trying to let go, still trying to move on from an ex, okay? I'm definitely getting ex energy. But possibly, you know, this wealthy man, this mature man, this could be someone that's coming into your life to help you get over it, to help you move on, because we do have the Strength card. If this wealthy man and mature man is not another person, then it could just be you, you know, like bossing up, taking charge of your life, finally getting past those feelings of fear and anxiety when it comes to moving on from something or someone. You know, just bossing up, being confident, being direct, being assertive, being determined, taking charge of your life. Especially with the Strength card, that's about courage and willpower and inner strength. So some of you are definitely evolving, like spiritually, you know, like gaining that inner strength, connecting with that inner confidence, that inner strength. Some of you, there is anxiety in this reading, and I feel like it's to do with an ex, okay? I just feel like an ex could be returning. Maybe they're still in your life, but yeah, we just got an energy here of you really using your inner strength and courage and willpower and determination to not put your energy into someone or something that's not worth your time or your energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Some of you, there is a prediction that you will definitely be moving, like evolving, and it could be on the career ladder, okay? Some of you may get a promotion. It could be a promotion here with the official person. Just I'm getting an energy of building on your success, okay? Building on the success that you're creating. All right, so that's Taurus. Let me know if you are happy with your predictions. If you don't like the negative energy that comes out, remember you can work with it, okay? Tarot's not set in stone. I'm just looking at potential, future predictions, Potential future energy. Energy changes. All right, we're on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Future predictions. My favorite. Future energy only, and it's potential future energy. Energy changes. I could predict that you are going to leave your job. You could change that, okay? And it may not happen. So just keep in mind energy. I mean, tarot is not set in stone. All right. And guys, for personal readings, please send me an email. My info is in my bio. Gemini. Focusing on the rest of 2025. Possible future predictions for Gemini. Imprisonment. 29 reduces to master number 11. Okay, well, for some of you, there could be literally the threat of prison, jail. Someone you know could be in jail or going to jail. Others of you, this could just be an energy of feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you can't take control. 17 reduces to 8 and you have gift. Some of you are going to be receiving help from someone, okay? Maybe for some of you, this means someone's going to put up bail to get you out of prison, or someone that you know. And we have coffin. 19 reduces to 1, not master number, but 1 is all about the self. It's about growing and evolving, working on the self, self-focus. Coffin is about endings, okay? Some of you for the rest of 2025 will be having a major ending on something. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be the ending of the old way of doing things, the old way of thinking, could be self-transformation. It's different for everyone. But when we have an ending, Gemini, what do we have after an ending? A new beginning. Okay, so something is ending. I feel like for some of you, it's definitely your old life, your old way of doing things, your old way of living. So that is transforming. I just feel I'm picking up the energy for many of you, or one of you, I don't know, but I'm picking up the energy that like someone is really starting over, starting clean. Okay, so for example, somebody could be getting out of prison, or you already got out of prison, or you could have released yourself from an imprisonment energy, you know, feeling trapped, and just seeing the world in a whole new light, looking at the world from different perspectives, different angles, seeing things differently, and then ending your old life and starting a whole new life. That's what's coming to me. A whole new world. You know that song? I don't even know the words. A whole new world. Na 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 na. You know what song I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Gemini, future predictions, rest of 2025. Okay, 9 of Wands reversed, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Swords reversed, Gemini energy. All right. The Hierophant reversed, Taurus energy. All reversals, blocked energy, Gemini. And another reversal, 5 of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so for some of you, there's definitely an ending to a relationship. If it's not with a person, then it's your, you know, the relationship you have with yourself. There's just an ending. There's a complete transformation. But definitely for some of you, a divorce, an ending to a relationship, a romantic relationship, a partnership. Could be a friendship for some of you, but Hierophant in the reverse is about the ending to a relationship, the ending to a marriage, the ending, you know, the ending of like changing your beliefs, changing your traditions, changing your way of life. So ending that. Five of Cups in the reverse on the bottom, overall energy. So definitely an energy of moving on, moving forward, getting over past heartbreak, past sadness. But it's about healing, okay? So definitely healing here for some of you. Moving on and moving forward and healing. Some of you, there definitely could have been someone in your past that made you feel trapped, or maybe they're in prison or they were in prison. Obviously different for different people, but Five of Cups in the reverse is healing, forgiveness, moving on, moving forward. Maybe there's someone in your past or a situation that you need to forgive before you can move on. Ten of Swords in the reverse is about you avoiding a disaster. So by you taking a stand and changing things and ending things, whatever it means to you, ending a relationship, ending an old way of life, whatever it is, ending your connection with family members that are toxic. It could be anything. But because you do that, you will have avoided further disaster, further heartbreak, further betrayal, because the Ten of Swords in the reverse is about averting a disaster, avoiding tragedy, escaping, you know, it's like escaping something that would have been really bad. Can also be about learning from past hardships. Some of you may have fears. Be careful what you're thinking for the rest of 2025, because thoughts can become things, and your fears may manifest. So be careful what you're thinking. Take that as a warning. But yeah, some of you definitely learning from the past, forgiving and healing, moving forward, moving on. You do have gift here, and I just feel like there's a gift from the universe, or there's someone supporting you and helping you, which is a gift from the universe. All right, moving on. Let me know what you think, Gemini. Just need a drink, need to stretch. I just wanted to be really quick on each sign, but I always end up, you know, like 7 minutes or something, 8 minutes. I don't think that one was very long though. Okay. We're up to Cancer. Hi, Jean. Jean's one of my regulars. She's a Sun Cancer. All right, let's see what predictions we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is focusing on the rest of 2025, so 6 months, give or take. Potential future predictions. So potential energy. The reason I say potential is because energy changes constantly. And remember, tarot is energy you can work with. If you don't like the messages, then make sure they don't happen. Okay, Cancer. Future energy for Cancer. Thank you, universe, spirits, and guides. Family room 21 reduces to 3. 13 reduces to 4, wealthy man. 22, official person, it doesn't reduce to anything. That's a master number, 22. I think Taurus got these 2 cards in their reading. Wealthy man and official person. All right, let's shuffle your tarot cards, Cancer. Some of you will be doing home renovations over the rest of the year. Some of you, I feel like there could be someone helping you with mortgages, with house payments. There could be someone helping you, a father maybe, father figure, an uncle, could be anyone. That's not for everyone, obviously, but that's what's coming to me. Some of you, I just feel like for the rest of the year, you may be spending a lot of time at home. Maybe spending a lot of time at home. Saving, okay? Definitely for some of you, that's because you're trying to save for something. Official person. What could that mean in predictions? See what's coming to me. Use your own intuition too, Cancer. Sun. Okay. Very specific prediction. Some of you, you may have a child, a son, masculine, a son, or a grandson, and they're going to be accepted into a position that requires them to wear a uniform, like the police force or something. Very specific message. That's what came to me. But official person for the rest of you, it could just mean that there's somebody in your life that's going to have an impact, a very significant impact in your life. Like I said, some of you may be receiving help from someone. Some of you could literally be meeting a wealthy person, a wealthy man. Maybe they wear a uniform, okay? Universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Okay, messages for Cancer. Predictions for the rest of 2025. The Hierophant reverse. Gemini just got this. Justice reversed. Libra energy. Everyone's getting reversals. Blocked energy going on. Four of Pentacles reversed. Capricorn energy. And the Star, the only one in the upright, Cancer. Aquarius energy. Okay, so first off, there could be some healing going on for the rest of 2025. This could also be some of you receiving recognition. So, you know, for example, gaining a following on social media, getting an accepted for acting in a commercial on TV, gaining recognition, becoming well known, because this can be, becoming famous, the Star. It can also be an energy of, having a wish granted, keeping the faith, having hope, feeling hopeful, keeping the faith, having faith in the future. And we are focused on future energy, so Spirit wants you to have faith in the future. The Star can also be about positivity, serenity, inspiration, happiness, and creativity. So there's definitely hope for the future for some of you. Some of you, if you have been, looking for a new home to buy or to rent, that's definitely coming, okay? Because you got family room here. And there could be someone in your life helping you achieve that. Hierophant reversed, I'm sorry, for some of you that could be a breakup and into a relationship, a marriage. It could be divorce. You could already be going through a divorce and it finally gets settled over the rest of the year. Others of you, the Hierophant reverse can be about needing to learn past lessons, okay? Because we got blocked energy, we've got reversals here, but there's hope. Spirit wants you to have hope in the future. So have faith, have faith in the future. But there's definitely blocked energy that you need to work with. There could be an energy here of you needing to spend some time on your own, doing some self-reflection, introspection, thinking about things, thinking about why you are where you are today, from the choices you've made, learning from the past with the Hierophant in reverse. Justice in the reverse. Okay, some of you definitely, there's a divorce going on with these two cards. Justice is about law, you know, legal issues. It's in the reverse. So there could be someone who, for example, you want to divorce someone, they don't want to divorce you. So legal issues going on, blocked energy. The Justice in the reverse can also be about bad karma, injustice, someone telling a lie, things feeling like they're just not fair, things are not going your way, somebody lacking accountability, you know, not taking responsibility, taking accountability. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about shedding the old, letting go of people or possessions or situations. So releasing something, letting go of something that you were holding on tightly to. This can also be about, you know, having a fear of losing your money, going bankrupt, a fear of living in poverty. Okay, so be careful what you're thinking for the rest of the year. Don't think negative. Okay, thoughts become things. Learn lessons and change your thinking. It can also be about generosity and sharing. And I was picking up that energy at the start, Cancer. Somebody could be around you, helping you to achieve something, helping you to grow something, helping you to move on. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely generosity and sharing going on. All right, we've got to move on. I always take longer than I plan to. Okay, let me know what you think, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Future predictions for you. Future only. Okay, I'm connecting with future energy, and it's potential energy. That means energy changes. Tarot is not set in stone. Tarot is energy you can work with. All right, so let's see what predictions there are for Leo for the rest of 2025. Okay, universe, spirits, guides, angels, predictions for Leo, please. Leo energy. Marriage and great fortune. Number 3 and number 26 reduces to 8. Marriage and great fortune. How good is that? Wow. One more. And concern. Master number 33. Okay, so some of you are definitely getting married, or you're meeting the one that, you know, that will last. You're meeting your person, the person who will bring stability and security. So whether you believe in marriage or not, some of you are definitely meeting a person that you will stay with. You are possibly already with that person and you're getting married. They're going to propose to you. What else? It could also be that you're already with that person and you guys just take it to the next level, you know, move in together. So definitely love in this reading and great fortune. Okay, let's see. Some of you there's a new car. I feel like there's a new car for some of you, but there could be issues with it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. There could be issues going on with a new car. I don't know, there could be some legal issues. Others of you, you know, use your own intuition. You got great fortune, you got concern. Some of you, I feel like there could be concerns with children. Okay, I'm getting children energy. So you could be worried about a child, an adult child or whatever, but someone who's a child to you, there could be concerns around them. Maybe because there's the relationship between you is estranged. So, you know, there's no communication. You don't communicate. So concerns going on there. Okay, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Future predictions for Leo. Please and thank you. The Queen of Wands reversed. That's you, Leo. That's your energy. Whoa. Too many. Temperance reversed. Sagittarius energy. Everyone's getting reversals. What's going on? Wow, you got one in the upright. 9 of Pentacles. That's what you want in the upright, Leo. Bottom of the deck reversed. King of Swords, Libra energy. All right, so be careful of somebody who could be you, but be careful of an energy of being very rude, very outspoken, you know, very nasty, okay? Be careful of that energy. Say, you know, being mean and talking nasty to someone, saying rude things. Also, be careful of a selfish energy with the King of Swords in reverse. Also, blocked communication. So you could be blocking communication with a King of Swords, somebody who is rude and selfish and self-centered. Because you are the Queen of Wands. So you could definitely be blocking a King of Swords here in your energy. Or there could be issues going on in a marriage because you got the marriage card. So if you're already married, there could be issues going on with how you two connect, communicate, what's going on in your life. There could just be issues, could be financially related, you know, arguing over money. But yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. This can be an energy of lacking confidence, lacking self-esteem, being lazy, you know, not taking charge, not being in control of your life, maybe allowing someone to control you. Maybe you're putting an end to that. Maybe somebody already is trying to control you. Over the rest of the year, you'll be putting an end to that. Take it as it resonates. But Queen of Wands in the reverse can be someone who is lacking self-esteem and lacking confidence. Can also be someone who's telling lies, because we've got an energy here of lying, seduction, so not being truthful, not being direct and honest, possibly anger, nasty words being spoken, arguing. Okay, we do have a king and queen here who are either separating or arguing, so there could be a marriage separating. Temperance in the reverse is about imbalance, impatience and imbalance. It can also be about two personalities clashing. Okay, and we do have a king and queen here, Leo. So definitely a relationship between two people, or it could be a relationship within yourself, okay? But we definitely have some imbalance going on when it comes to action and communication. So taking charge of things, your confidence, your self-esteem, the way you communicate, the way you stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, imbalance going on there. And some of you could be indulging in, you know, too much excess of alcohol, drugs, eating, lack of exercise, lack of self-care. Being reckless, being hasty. This could be someone in your life. You could be very concerned about somebody who's in this energy, you know, drinking too much, too many drugs, partying too much, you know, bad health, imbalance, somebody who's just very imbalanced. You could be very concerned about them. But we do have the 9 of Pentacles, the best card in your reading. This is abundance, this is growth, this is success, this is wealth, it's independence. Some of you are definitely going to be, if you're in a relationship that's rocky, you're definitely going to be independent by the end of the year. Okay, this is a future prediction of independence and single. She doesn't always have to be single, the 9 of Pentacles, but it's about depending on yourself, relying on yourself. achieving things, you know, being successful and wealthy and abundant. Can also be about, you know, hard work, investing, a thriving business, maturity, profit, prosperity, stability and security for you over the next 6 months or so. After you go through something though, I can see that, Leo. But you got great fortune. You got great fortune and you got 9 of Pentacles. So just focus on those things. Okay. Let me know what you think, Leo. Moving on. Oh shit, I need to check the time. Can you hold on a second? Oh wait, I can check my laptop. I have to go and get a flu injection at 3 o'clock. Oh shit, I do have to go soon. All right, I'll do one more and then I'll have to do part 2. Okay, so we're on Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Future predictions for you for the rest of 2025. This is potential future energy. And it's future only. Universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Future predictions for Virgo. We have main female, number 2. 18 reduces to 9, child. And mature woman, number 6. Okay, we have a lot of feminine energy. And I'm picking up, use your own intuition, okay? But I'm picking up for some of you, definitely pregnancy. But the main message I was getting from these cards for future predictions was like somebody, a feminine person in your life, like a mother-in-law, sticking her nose in when it comes to your children, trying to tell you how to raise them, what to do, you know, going against your wishes. But you're going to be the mature one and not take the bait, okay? You're going to be the mature woman here. That's a message I'm getting. Some of you could just be, you meet a new friend. Some of you might meet a new friend over the next 6 months. Some of you may be connecting with your inner child. All right, Virgo. But there's definitely someone in a feminine energy, or maybe 2 people who are going to have play a significant role in your life over the rest of the year. Universe, spirits, guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Virgo, predictions for the rest of 2025. Queen of Wands reversed. I think, who did I just do? Leo. I think they got the exact same card in the same position, the first one out. The Magician, Gemini energy. That's Leo energy, Queen of Wands. 10 of Swords reversed, Gemini again. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. All right, so some of you are definitely going to be, you're going to definitely be in the right place at the right time for something. And it could be, it's definitely related to fortune, you know, like money or a career, a job, you know, getting a job offer. Just being in the right place at the right time, that's what I'm picking up. Wheel of Fortune is good fortune, good luck, good karma. It's destiny, it's fate. You know, it's the wheels spinning, the universe doing what the universe does. It's putting you in the right place at the right time for something. It can also be about the cycles of life and soulmates. Some of you could be meeting a new soulmate. Definitely picking that up with friendship, with the mature woman. Both of you may be, you know, mothers, and you share common interests, and you're both mothers. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be relating to that mother-in-law energy I was picking up on. So this can be someone who imposes their values onto others, tries to control other people, somebody who lacks confidence, lacks self-esteem, projects onto other people. It can be an energy of maybe you needing to stand up for yourself, gain the confidence, the courage. Can also be someone who is a liar, okay? So take it as it resonates. And I'm definitely getting like a mother-in-law vibe in part of this reading. Okay, Magician, this is about using your talents and your skills to manifest what you want. So some of you are definitely manifesting something that you want over the rest of 2025. And some of you, it's definitely pregnancy with the child card. So if you're trying to get pregnant, hoping for pregnancy, it's coming rest of 2025. Magician can also be about creativity, having willpower, being in control, controlling your destiny. And you did get the Wheel of Fortune, so maybe that's spirit saying, you're in control of the wheel. So careful what you think, careful what you do. This is having, the Magician is having the gift of the gab. 10 of Swords in the reverse. By you being, for those who do resonate with the mother-in-law story, by you being the mature one and not taking the bait, you're going to escape a nasty situation. You're going to avoid betrayal, backstabbing, and a nasty ending. Whatever the case, you're just going to avoid it by being the mature person. Okay, 10 of Swords in the reverse can be about pulling yourself together after an ending, after a painful ending. Maybe some of you have gone through a painful ending. Over the next 6 months, you're pulling yourself together. You're learning from the past, but be careful, because this can also be about your fears coming true. So be careful what you're thinking. But that's it for Virgo. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. But that's it for part 1. I am going to do part 2 later. So I've done from Aries through to Virgo, and I will do Libra through to Pisces for part 2. Thanks, guys. Bye.